guys, I'm back here, same place, everything, but I also wanted to film a sort of my April favorites and a collective haul at the same time. I know it's kind of complicated, but most of my April favorites, or at least my new favorites, are things that I've bought recently, and I haven't had, I've gotten a lot of things probably in the last couple months that I haven't filmed, but I just haven't filmed them, so I was like, it can kind of be like a haul and a favorites all in one. So, I don't know, I'm just going to kind of get started here, just kind of go through things. The first thing I'm going to sort of haul and favorite are a few new nail polishes. So I purchased some nail polishes, I think it must have been a couple weeks ago, maybe even a few weeks ago, from Sally's Beauty Supply. They were having a buy two get one free on their entire nail stock. So I decided I'd just stop in and just kind of see what they had. I kind of hoped they would have some of the Hunger Games, but they only had like one color, and it was like this brown color, and I was like, I don't want it. So I just kind of kept glancing around, and I found a few polishes that I really liked. So I got China Glaze. It's, excuse me, Celtic Sun, or Celtic Sun, and it's a neon, obviously. I've been loving this. I used it as an accent nail the first time, and I really liked it. It is really sheer. But I wore it this weekend. I put it over top of a white polish, and it was like glowing. It was absolutely like amazing, and everyone was like, oh my goodness, what did you do to your nails? They're like, that's so cool. So that's really exciting and great for summer. Then the second China Glaze polish I got is Full Spectrum, and they have this whole line that they just recently came out with this like crazy like glitter stuff, and I saw them online, and I was like, I really want to get one of those, but I was like, I don't really need it, but I was like, well, I'm in there, check them out. So I picked out Full Spectrum. It's so gorgeous. It's been my favorite to like layer on as an accent nail on my ring finger, and I have actually all over my toes over a pink polish right now. And then the third color is from Orly, and it's Gumdrop. This is kind of a Tiffany sort of blue color. It's super pretty. I'm not usually like a blue or a green nail polish kind of person, but I saw this, and it had a new sticker on it. I don't know how new it really is, but that kind of like pulled me in, and so I was like, okay, I'll try it. But so I got them. I bought two and got one free, and then I also have a Sally's reward card, so I think I saved a couple more bucks there. So those were really awesome. Moving on, I'll go through some of the new skincare stuff I've gotten. Earlier this month, I went to Clinique with my mom and my sister. My sister wanted to get like a whole new like skincare routine, and I've already been using Clinique for a while. But my skin had been kind of getting dry. I'd been using the acne line. So we kind of like discussed some things, and we decided to just get some better moisturizers to use in conjunction with the acne face wash and toner. So I've got three new things that I've really been liking. The first thing is this Clinique Repair Wear Intensive Eye Cream. This is great. It's so thick and so creamy. And it works really well. I just sort of pat it underneath my eyes both in the morning and at night. And it's awesome. The second thing is the Clinique Super Defense SPF 25 Age Defense Moisturizer. And this stuff is, again, super thick, and at first I was like, that's gonna make my face like super greasy during the day, but it goes on like, I don't know, it's really cool. Like, it goes on super thickly, but it like immediately like goes to a matte finish. So this is awesome, and it has SPF 25. I'm gonna be working at the pool this summer. I'm gonna be wearing this every single day. I probably will be reapplying multiple times. And then the last thing is the Super Rescue Antioxidant Night Moisturizer, and so that's just kind of like the moisturizer and counterpart to the day moisturizer. And this works really well. It just doesn't have SPF in it, and it's a little bit thicker, and it's not like greasy, but it's more like more moisturizing, more hydrating than the day stuff. But I really like this as well, and I feel like that's made a huge difference in my skin, and it's not so dry and gross now. Right now, it's like, I don't know, it's not that hot, but it's so humid, and we haven't turned on the air conditioner in my apartment at all. But then also from Clinique, I picked up well, I guess my mom paid for the Clinique stuff, but I got the Clinique Age Defense BB Cream, and I actually got shade 2, I was pretty excited. But this is really awesome. It's a little bit, it looks a little bit dark. I don't want to like squeeze any out. You probably won't be able to see it. It's a little bit dark, it appears to be, for my skin, but when I blend it in, it looks just fine. It has SPF 30, so again, I'll be wearing this a lot this summer, and it just gives a nice, good, even coverage without being too like too thick or too heavy. Okay, more makeup things. Here's a couple of favorites that I've had for a while. First is this Tarte. It's the Park Avenue Princess Mineral Bronzer. I got this little mini and a little duo for my birthday from my sister. I'm really excited. Like, I don't know if you can see from there, but like I'm about to hit pan down there, and I'm really excited. I know it's just like a miniature, and there's probably not actually that much product in here. And then my other favorite that I've had for a while is this Makeup Forever Aqua Cream in 13. I've seen a lot of people haul this recently, which I think is funny, but I got it during the Christmas. They had like a set for Christmas or for the holiday season out. It's so pretty. It keeps my eyeshadow on all day, and it's really pretty just to wear alone. It's just a pretty champagne, sparkly color. And then a few things that I've got semi-recently. This is my favorite, but it's broken. It's the MAC Vera. Hopefully you can see that. It's the Flower Fantasy Face Powder, and it's so pretty, but I dropped it one day and it broke because it has like different colors in it, so it kind of just broke down those lines. So sad. But I still use it almost every day. Just kind of brush it on all over my cheeks. And then I'm going to go through my lip favorites next. Most of them are fairly new. The first one I'll show you is this Palladio lip gloss, and it's 11th Gorgeous. That's the color name, and that's who it was designed by. They're YouTubers here. And I was watching their video, and all of a sudden they made the announcement, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's why I went into Sally's originally and got the nail polish, but it's so pretty. It's just super pretty, nice and pink, and like that's all I have on my lips right now. Put on like chapstick this morning, but that's all I have on my lips right now is this color. It's a really gorgeous color and really gorgeous glass. It's not sticky, and it smells really good. It smells like really like a cupcake or like frosting or something. Really vanilla-y. I don't know, I was super excited. And it was like $4.99, so you really can't beat that. But so I've been using this a ton. Immediately when I got it, I was like, this is amazing, this is so cool. And I know I don't know 11th Gorgeous, but like watching their daily vlogs and things, it like makes you feel like you know them. So I'm like, oh, I know the people that designed this. I'm like, it's just really cool. So a few more lip favorites. At the beginning of the month, since I got this in my March My Glam, it's the Purlisse Pure Comfort Daily Lip Nourisher. It's just really nice lip balm sort of thing. I've been using that a ton. As you can tell, it's really like squeezed in. And then I got in my April My Glam bag the Dermstore Lip Quench. This is formulated with Maxi Lip to give thin, dry lips a fuller, smoother, hydrated appearance. So I've been using that, and this actually has a little bit of a sheen to it, sort of like a light pink. You probably won't be able to see that at all, but it's sort of just like a light pink sort of coloring to it, and I really like that. So I can put it on, and it feels really moisturizing and hydrating, but it still like kind of gives your lips a little bit of a gloss and color. Another favorite has been my NARS lipstick in Pago Pago. You can kind of see I'm going to use that kind of a lot. But I really like it. I'm going to do a little swatch here maybe. It's a really, this is not going to work because it's so bent. It's a really like neutral, sort of like my absolute better shade. It's just kind of like light and shimmery. But I really like that. I can wear it alone or wear a lip gloss over it. And then another favorite is this Marc lip gloss. It's a gloss on lip gloss, which came out with the Hamptons collection, and this one is in Sunset Beach, I believe. And it's a really pretty, it's like got some like blue duochrome kind of shimmers in it, but it's a really pretty like pink color. Kind of similar to this one, but I think it's a little bit like lighter. More of like a nude lip kind of look than like a pink lip kind of look. But I think it's really, really pretty. Like, I like to wear these two together a lot. Or this layered just over any lipstick or by itself. Moving on to probably the most exciting things this is kind of a haul, but kind of favorites. The first one is the NARS eyeshadow duo in Kalahari. I'd heard tons of great reviews about this, and when Sephora sent out their, I think it was 15% off little sale thing, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy a couple things, like, I'm just gonna do it. So I did. And it's so pretty. Just kind of do. So pretty. I don't know. I really, really like them a lot. I'm sure you've seen this a ton too, but they're really pretty. The only thing I don't like is I can't really wear them, like I have to wear them with something else, if that makes sense, because they're more like darker shades, like crease colors or stuff like that. Then the next thing is the most exciting thing. The Naked 2 palette. I don't have the Naked 1, but immediately when I saw the Naked 2, I was like, I want that. Like, I have to have that. Let's jump out the brush. I know you've all seen this a million times. You can probably still see the mirror, but I know you've all seen this a billion times. So pretty. So gorgeous. You can probably see which colors I've been loving. I've only had it for like a few weeks, you know, but love it. I've been using it like every day. Like, I use it today. I did put a little bit of the more like this color, the more like cool toned shade into my crease, but I mostly use the Naked palette. I use 3 or 4 colors from that, and that's kind of what I've been doing every day. I'm just kind of like, oh, I'll try this here, and I'll move this here, and oh, it's just so perfect. And I will say that a lot of the colors are really similar to Mark's neutral on the dot eyeshadow palette. It's got 9 colors in it. They're bringing it in here, but I think I'm going to do sort of like a comparison between the two. They're very, very comparable. So I know that makes it silly that I spent $50 on this when that is $15, but so exciting. A couple more makeup things. This first thing is really just silly. I just thought it was cool. I haven't actually tried it yet, and it's just got glitter everywhere. But it's the Urban Decay Cocoa Sparkling Lickable Body Powder, and I got this on Hot Look when they had the Urban Decay sale. I got this and this little eyelash set for $20 shipped, and I was just like, I'm just gonna do it. But anyways, I think that's just so cool, and it's so fun. And it's like glittery and chocolatey, and it's just fun. And then, like I just showed you, I got the Urban Decay Lash Kit, and it has these lashes, and then 24/7 eyeliner in 0, and then this Urban Decay mascara for false lashes. And then I wanted to do sort of an open box haul. I literally just got this today. This is a MAC box. Like literally like 10 minutes ago I ran down and picked it up from the mailroom. Because I had been tracking it. It was supposed to be here today. So I was like, I'll film my haul and maybe it'll come in time. It did. So, I got 2 things from the Fashion Sets collection. And so I picked up 2 things. I was just like, I really want a couple new MAC things, and I'm just gonna do it. So I did. But I picked up a lip gloss and a lipstick, and I didn't really pick them up to go together. I was like, I don't really need like matching ones or whatever, so I just picked up 2 different ones. So the lipstick that I got is Razzle Dazzler. So I really like MAC lipsticks. They just make me feel like fancy. So it's just really pretty. From what I've seen online, it's more of like a corally color, which is not like anything that I really have. And it's also, is it a luster? Yep. So I think that means it's like sheer. Yeah. That's right there. That's so pretty. And I don't really have like corally colors. I'm really excited. And from the swatches I saw online, it's pretty like, I mean it's peachy, but it's pretty neutral. So I think that'd be something that I could wear all day or like every day. Sorry. And the lip gloss I bought, I got Impassioned. And from my understanding, this has been around, I think, as a lipstick for a while. I don't know. But it's just like pretty, it's pretty hot pink, I would say. But I've seen swatches and it looked pretty like nice and neutral. We'll just put that in there. Not neutral. Like you can kind of like sheer it out. Clearly that is the darkest thing on my hand. But I'm really excited to try this out. I've been into like this lip gloss, the 11th Gorgeous one. I know it's pretty neutral, but it still has more of a pink than a lot of lips stuff that I have. And I was just like, I really want to try this out. And I'd seen lots of like good reviews and people were like, oh, I really want to try Impassioned. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy this lip gloss. And then it's a little bit more sheer than just like the bright bold lipstick. So that's really exciting. So that was my first swatches of these, and I'm really excited to try them out and see if I like them. Then just a few more favorites. First is this Hamptons perfume from Marc. I should have brought like the description or whatever, but first when I smelled it was kind of weird, but it's really grown on me and it's kind of become like my spring scent for this year. But it's really like beachy, And then a few pieces of jewelry I wanted to share with you guys. First of all, this watch. It's just going to be upside down. This is from Mark, and it's $40 for full price, for a retail price. And it's kind of awesome because it looks a lot like a lot of the more higher end watches, but it's just $40 instead. Also, I was terrified it was going to turn my wrist like green, like from the metal or whatever, and it hasn't at all yet, and I've been wearing it like every day for a couple months now. So that's awesome. But I really like it. The one thing I don't like is the little dials inside, like the day, the hour, you know, that kind of stuff. They don't work. So that's kind of silly. It functions as a watch, but it doesn't function as anything else really. But what can you do? And then I wanted to share with you guys, this is my little Maid Movement bracelet. I just got it yesterday, so it's not really a favorite, but that can be part of the haul. So pretty. I got a set of 3, and I'm sharing them with two of my friends. So that's really cool. I think I'm going to order some more. Maybe my sister and I will order some more. And then these earrings are again from Mark. They're the Pick a Posy earrings. They're so big and so pretty, and I've been wearing them like every day. Because they're big, but they're still like wearable, and they still like, they go with a lot of things. And then this ring I just got the other day. It's from Mark too. I don't remember the name, which is a problem, but it's just kind of this cool Aztec-y design, and it just kind of wraps around your finger, if you can see. And it's like bold, but it's like not bold, obviously. It's like, I don't know, like it's not like chunky and stuff. So I really like that. Alright, so I'm not really sure when my video cut off. But apparently it cut me off, so I'm just going to end the video now and hope I didn't leave out anything too important. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my April favorites, and if you have April favorites, feel free to leave them in a comment down below, or like put a video response down below. I'll definitely watch it. And I think that's it for now, and so as always, please remember to comment and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!